How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Sixkilla. Welcome back to Black Book. And it's time for us to head off. We've done everything I believe we need to for preparation. I've checked out the Black Book. I think we're good to go. It's time to head off and force the bandits to make sacrifices to the god. What was his... the demon, rather. What was his name? Vakul or Vakul. We won't bother going to the fair. If we do this, and he's happy with us, he's going to break the seal for us. The third seal. That would be nice. Although, Agora sounds like he doesn't believe him. So, who knows? Maybe he's full of shit. Okay, so this guy's ethereal. All attacks miss this creature. Does this count as an attack, though? That's the thing. Does curse count as an attack? I feel like it's not an attack. Just saying. Because an attack is an attack, you know? Let's do that. Oh, we could do Coldoon Fiend and that would get rid of Ethereal anyway, couldn't we? Couldn't we? I would imagine. We're not going to get any style points out here, so... We're already at 7 though. 5, 6, 7, so we don't need defense. I guess we can just throw Curse on this one, and I'm not sure if it'll work on that one anyway. See what happens. Well, he's dead already. And that did get rid of Ethereal, so that's pretty cool. We're pretty much untouchable by these fools. They're so weak out here. No, I didn't even see you. When was this guy here? Hello? Where'd you come from, huh? Hello there. Who's that big man there? Alright, so... I only have one blesser doing 5. 10, you're dead. You're still alive, but... Who cares? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Waste him. Oh no, that might kill him anyway. Firm Knife, what is this one? Ognevista. Well-versed 8, well-versed sacrifice. Okay. What does a well-versed sacrifice mean? It means we can stack damage, but it'll also stack the sacrifice? I don't like that. Let's take the White Eloquence one. I feel like that might be alright. We do have a lot of sins after all. I think it adds sins, I'm not sure.
A ray of light from a suddenly opened door of the village shop pierces the darkness. A young lad with an accordion strapped across his back runs into the street. A moment later, a shop owner emerges, spewing curses and chasing after the musician. You are somewhat familiar with the accordion player. This dashing youth is often invited to Vichorkas and celebrations.
I don't want to interfere. I don't know who... Let's help the accordion player.
You whisper a Zagaver, and the merchant clumsily falls onto the dirty road. Judging by his angry yells, you guess that the young man has stolen a box of sweets from his shop. You think he casts a narrow-eyed glance in your direction before he disappears.
We're so full of sins now, what difference does it make anymore?
The merchant spits on a neighbor's hen in frustration, knowing he won't be able to catch the musician.
That scoundrel! Sure, take him! He'll pay me back, he says. I know all about him paying back. I won't see a half kopeck until Christmas.
I know this man. Should I get him back for you?
If only you could. I know him as well, but still. If only my boy was at the counter. I bet he's gone divinate into the omens again.
Behind those barns?
Yes? Is anything wrong?
Do they have any idea how to perform divinations? I fear something might go wrong.
Nothing bad will happen to them. Sure, take them. Youngster, have no patience. Can I help you? Get going.
Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages right now.
Yeah, right. The devil you roaming around at night. Get lost.
The merchant shuts the door in front of you. You can only continue on your way.
He's pissed, man. And I'm getting a lot of mixed messages from him. Would you like to buy something? Fuck off.
The black shape of this Avin looks like a beast ready to pounce. When you peek through the slightly open door, you gasp. Ivenics have stuffed the children into the stove and are arguing about something.
Attack.
You open the black book and read your first Zagavr.
Of course we're going to attack. We got to save the children. Both have 45. They're both doing paralysis. Cannot use herbs. I don't need herbs. I got this. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Good, good. Neither of you are doing damage, so we must just go ham, right? Go ham. None of these are scaling with, yeah. Oh, well versed, that one is. I'd rather do death to demons though. I feel like that's going to be more helpful in the long run. Especially if they start doing shitloads of damage. Bring it. I don't care about paralysis. So I can't use herbs, whatever. 12 and 19, okay, that's pretty intimidating. 12 is a lot for someone who's cursed to reduce that much already. You know? It's a lot. We can do bless. What is that all up? That's 31? That's a lot. That's 5. We can do that. That's gonna be 7. We could drop a curse on him. That would slow him down. I mean, a curse is nearly as good as a defense, right? Nearly. Let's go curse and we'll go burning blood. I think we'll be okay. We're going to take some damage this turn though. It's going to hurt. But we'll be okay. Obviously that's why they removed our ability to use herbs, because they were going to hit us like a truck. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I could live with that. We'll go like that. Fierce. That should be enough. That's 42 damage. We better make sure he goes down. We're going to take 17 off this one though. What we really need to do is pick that one off. Because that one's the threatening one. The other one can't do shit anyway because his attacks reduced so much. Better. Bring it. I mean, they are hurting us, don't get me wrong. You're chipping us away. You will kill us eventually if I don't kill you first. Which I'm totally going to. In fact, say goodnight. I'm not sure if that's a kill shot. I think it is. It's gotta be. Yeah. Burning herbs? Nah. Nah. Oh, I don't know about these. Each item used. I can only use one at a time anyway, at the moment. Though maybe later that would be useful. We'll take it, but I don't want to use it right now.
After the Evenings disappear, the children return to their senses. They remember what happened, only in part. You remind them of the necessities of a protective circle by properly boxing their ears.
Nice. We yell at them. That'll teach them. That'll let them know who's boss. And what up with that. Let's have one of these. Because we're kind of hurt. And, oh, let's go to the black book and take that page out. I don't want it. Burning herbs, that one. I don't want that. I mean, I'll take it for now. And I don't want this one either. At the moment. To be fair. Let's hit the wood. So far, so good. I mean, we got a bit hurt though.
Leads you to a silent bee garden. A single light shines amidst the beehives. A beekeeper has lit a splinter and is writing something on birch bark.
I can hear you walking. Come out to the light.
Greetings, beekeeper.
Ah, a traveler. Well, come in. Make yourself at home in my bee kingdom. My name is Panko.
I like you already, Panko.
The beekeeper proceeds to write something on birch bark.
Are you writing a Leshy charter by chance?
Heaven forbid. I'm calculating my income for the summer. The bee queen spawns grubs every day, so I get a lot of new bees. If only I had enough houses for them. This Vajanoi helps me. There's Chorts Creek nearby. The bees drink their water there. I threw something in the water recently. A bottle of vodka and a loaf of bread. So my bees wouldn't die off this winter.
I see. If you're having a good year, maybe you have something to sell.
Come and take a look. Are you interested in some healing herbs?
Maybe.
Have you heard about the local Vajanoi?
Well, they say all sorts of things. I heard this one story from an old woman I know. Thing is, I can tell a mighty scary story. Might make your hair stand on end.
Go on then. I'm interested. Honeycomb. Eloquence 3. Adds 3 well-versed effect. Ooh. That's pretty potent, but, you know, one-shot use, $40. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm a bit of a skinflint, you see.
The silent village is getting ready to sleep.
Bit of a tight
There
ass.
are lights in some windows, and from time to time, you see peasants going about their business.
Find Drowner's wife?
You soon find the
That's
izba
right.
where the missing peasant's family lives. It turns out that he is one of the villagers trying to reach the Sultanovka Bank. You tell his wife that she must recite a prayer. The shaken woman recognizes you as a witch and trusts your every word. You give her all the money the Vajinoi's servant gave you. The grateful peasant woman gives you some healing herbs for
Nice.
the road. After some thought, you ask her to light a candle for a certain Rusalka that you know.
Nice.
The silent village is getting ready to sleep. There are lights in some windows, and from time to time, you see peasants going about their business. Everyone you ask knows about the pothouse, but tells you that it is a wicked place for wicked people. As it turns out, the bandits have become even noisier as of late, but no one has seen them in nearby villages. One of the people you talk to crosses himself and tells you that there's something demonic going on in this pothouse. With a shaky voice, he tells you about a logging area to the west. You can't get anything else out of him. The silent village is getting ready to sleep. There are lights in some windows, and from time to time, you see peasants going about their business.
Sounds like we got a lot of side missions to do. Like a lot of shit to do. Let's hit the clearing, I suppose.
On the frozen logging site, everything is silent, even birds and insects. Knowing this to be a sign of evil spirits, you open your book. Several fat logs are lying on the glade ahead of you near an old fire, and some items are scattered about it. By the roots of a notably large fallen pine, you see the mouth of a hole.
Inspect the fire.
You feel the stench of death in the air. It seems no one has been here for a long time. You find someone's ledger by the fire. Reading it, you find regular sacrifices to the Vajinoi and other, more sinister expenses that you try not to think about. The last record is dated more than a week ago.
More sinister than sacrificing people to the Vodyanoi. Really?
The closer you get to the logging site, the stronger the smell of decay. You recoil involuntarily when you spot the bodies, stuck into the rough holes in the trunks, as if into coffins. Overcoming your disgust, you inspect the corpses. Many of the dead have weapons. It would appear they used to be bandits. You find a purse with rubles on one of them and take it without remorse.
At least I don't get a sin for it.
The hole breathes with the dampness of a graveyard. At the bottom of it, among roots that look like paws of exotic beasts, you see an empty chest. Upon closer inspection, it proves to be quite old. It would seem that this small chest was buried a long time ago.
Interesting. Oh, we're here. We need to check out the baths. Oh, we got music. That means we'll get some health back. Singing.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running Vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while. You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Nice. Get some health back. We're back at full health. We're coming up to the boss, so that's going to be useful.
Someone's figure stands black at the forest's edge. You can't make out who's waiting for you on your way. You clutch your book tighter. A human voice answers you. You come closer and recognize the accordion player you met from Saltanova village.
Vasha, I knew it was you in the village.
What do you need? You're on your way already.
Yeah, bad thief man.
I wanted to thank you. You tricked him and I managed to escape.
Yeah, Trit. Right.
Here, take a sweet for the road. I need these sweets for business. But I'll pay them back first thing tomorrow.
You must be carrying these for the girls, as usual.
Such accusations all of a sudden. Nothing of the sort. I'm going to a pot house. I've been asked to play for a birthday, I think.
Fedka plays a riff on his accordion.
I think if I bring a present along, they'll pay me more.
I see.
To a pot house, you say? Have you been there before? What kind of place is it?
No, I haven't. It used to be an abandoned izba. Now I hear that each night it becomes a noisy pot house. So it must be fun.
Fun, fun.
Oh, a fine pot house it must be.
Who called you there?
God knows. The other night I met some lad by my izba. Come to the pot house, he says. Gave me some money in advance and promised more afterwards.
Why couldn't you buy sweets with that money?
I hid them away right after, just in case. Come on, don't fret. I'll pay it back later.
If you don't, I'll curse your ass. You know I can.
I've heard wicked people reside there.
I don't care. Even church won't hurt an accordion player.
That store guy was going to.
Really, you haven't met Chorts. You wouldn't know if you did.
Not everyone is brought up by a knower.
God help you. I have business of my own.
Wait, where are you going yourself?
I'm going to the pot house too. I need to check up on this birthday.
I need to kick some asses.
Oh, how wonderful. Let's go together.
Yeah, wonderful. Sorry, but I'll have to go alone. First, I need to drop by Nekrasova.
Look what's going on there. Men and women crawling like flies. Let's go.
You don't have time to interject, and the musician drags you along. Peasants are gathering on the banks of the river. Each has several loaves of bread in their hands, which they are throwing into the river, and watch as they drift downstream. The musician calls out to them, and strides confidently towards them.
Well met, Nekrasova. What are you doing here? Feeding the fishes?
They're looking for a drowned man. He can be found where a loaf sings, so they say.
Yes, one man from our village went missing. We can't find him.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes, we met him already. He's dead.
You won't ransom him from a Vodinoy with bread, and not from your Vodinoy for sure.
Yeah, yours is a dick.
And how do you know that?
Her grandpa is a knower. She's a knower too.
But what can we do to make him drift ashore? Tell us if you know.
If you want to ransom him from your Vodinoy, you'll need coins for that. Throw an odd number of each time, 3 or 15.
How much money will it take? Where can we get that amount? We struggled even to get this bread.
Here, take this. It's not much, but it should do.
I got so many sins, but I do so good. I'm such a nice person.
Well, Vasha, quite a wealthy girl you are.
Keep quiet. Don't go counting my money.
We thank you for this. We'll be searching for him until spring this way.
You say goodbye to the peasants and go on your way. Soon, you are able to rid yourself of the musician,
Good.
who stays to chat with some of his new acquaintances.
Had enough of him already. The fool.
You pass a small settlement that has no name yet. On the village edge, you notice a fat barrel rolling to the west.
A black Zargavora? I don't think I'm ready for that. Let's call out. Oh, let's follow.
It turns out that the barrel is rolling to the pothouse. Sometime later, several chorts fly out of it, transform into whirlwinds, and fly away so fast that you have no time to read a Zagavar. Approaching the barrel, you notice that it used to be full of mash, but it is empty now.
Not really. Don't think it's a good idea to start firing off black Zargavars randomly at things just because things are moving. That's like running around with a loaded rifle shooting at stuff when it moves. I think it's a bit much. These are bandits, are they? I don't look like bandits. They look pretty chill. What a Vechorka they're having there. I see the musician has already got there. How? A large Izba, a fine one. Look at this drunk asshole. Hello, sir. Sir?
The peasant holds his head and wipes away a single tear from time to time.
Are you alright?
Oh, girl, what are you doing here? Get out of here while you still can. This is an evil place.
I can tell.
I know it is. That's why I'm here. I found dead bandits in the forest, at the logging site. It would seem that demons killed them.
That's what happened. Run while you yourself are still alive.
I can handle demons.
If you're so scared, why aren't you running too?
I can't escape the charts. They left me here while they're drinking in the pothouse. Later, they'll ride me to hell.
Dear God. So you're dead?
I used to spend quite a bit of time in this pothouse. Now it's time to pay the bill.
Perhaps I can save you. I know how to deal with chorts. I have a pastor full of my own. Just help me get inside.
You can't help me, but you can pick on a chart if you like. Here is the key from the back door. You can go in if you want to.
Yeah, I'll get pick on them for you, don't worry.
What can you tell me about the pothouse?
A wicked place. Oh, wicked people. So it was. And it's worse now.
Why are you crying?
What? I'm not crying. I won't cry. No matter what fate befalls me. Do you hear?
I hear. I hear. Ooh, I hear. Well, we can enter the house.
You can hear the sounds of an accordion and lively conversation. The door is locked. The lock falls to the floor with a thud. The door is open.
Alright, let's deal to these assholes. Wait. Where are the chorts? These ones don't want to talk to me. You again.
The accordion player winks at you while playing his instrument.
I knew your life wouldn't be the same without me. You came to see me, Vasilisa, my dear.
Don't tempt fate, Fyodor.
I'm only kidding. The fun starts at night.
Aren't you afraid of wicked man?
What's there to be afraid of? Everyone likes a good accordion player. I tell you, the devil himself doesn't frighten me.
Yeah, he's full of himself, huh?
I won't let anyone hurt you either.
Oh yeah, I need you to protect me.
I found something. I think demons are to blame for it. Perhaps the bandits are all dead by now.
The stories you tell, Vasilisa. You and your old man, always first-rate jokers.
You're gonna die here, aren't you?
This is no joke, Fetka.
Oh, stop it, Vasya. You'll make me miss my notes.
What were you saying about fun?
Some guy tells me here that as soon as it gets dark, we'll start treating our guests so well that he'll be in heaven.
Oh, here we go.
That's the gist of it.
Huh. Interesting.
We just gotta wait for
We'll talk
nighttime.
later.
All right, here. Sit on the bench. Listen to my fine playing.
Yeah, not bad. I'll give you that. So just wait for night and then
starts
apocalypse.
to gather momentum, while the sky behind the window is getting dark. Soon the peasants are dancing so hard that the walls around them start to shake. After some time, the crowd is having so much fun that the accordion player is lifted up and thrown into the air to cheers. The most noticeable in the crowd is a large man. Is this the gang chief? You notice that the pothouse visitors approach a glass jar that stands by the window and smears something around their eyes. Having carefully picked out this moment, you reach the item. You've had a bad feeling about this pothouse for a while, and now it has turned to horror.
Horror? That bad? From us? Oh no. What happened? This is the same house? Oh my god, what is happening? Are you the accordion guy? Oh dude, you're so fucked.
Your suspicions prove true. Everything around you was an illusion. The accordion player wasn't thrown into the air without malice. You take out the black book, but the chief of the short swarm calls you out.
Ah, I think my stables will see another witch added to it.
Oh yeah?
What a day. Whatever brought you here, madam?
The musician is trying to get out of the noose with all his strength.
We should probably help him.
I know that you killed the local bandits.
They found what they shouldn't have. That is, us. I can't say we weren't grateful, though.
He's just choking in the background while we talk.
You killed them all? Why?
The accordion player fights back a little less fiercely.
Do we require a reason? We're evil spirits, girl. But you ask your questions. I have plenty of time.
Alright, we should probably fight before he dies.
Stop your blabbing. You're going to hell alone with your pack.
We'll see who goes to hell. I'll turn you into a mare and hitch you to a cart.
You can do that? That's pretty groovy, man. Anyway, what are you doing? Increases attack of each page for 10? Police 10? Fucking hell. But these two are doing bugger all. And he's gonna do what, 1 damage or no? I don't know. So we're gonna take 5. We should really just power up and start killing. I assume his minions will go down real easy. They don't seem to be connected to him in any way. I don't see any reason why we can't just murder them. What are we taking? 5. We already defended against 5. We're good. I guess we'll just use that because we can. You know, might as well. We can use it. We might as well use it. Dude, one of you is already dead. You gonna summon more minions? How hard is he gonna hit though? That's the question. Now that he's gonna start attacking. Oh, he's healing for 10. Are you just a healer? Are you just a support character? What the fuck are you up to, man? Oh, I got no attacks. What the hell? No attacks at all, basically. That's a huge waste, man. There you go, like 1,000,000 defense. Completely unnecessary, but we might as well do something, right? Defense for days. 29. 36. 42. So much defense. Go. Hit me as hard as you want. Not now. Don't hit me as hard as you want now. Come on. 18 and 6. That's 24. That's not too bad. It's a real shame we don't have Curse. Curse would be real nice right about now. I could pick this guy off. He's only got 16 HP. How much is that? That's going to be 10. Can't defend against 18 anyway. Bring him down. Put that down. We can take some damage. But whatever. At least his minions will be gone. And even if he can summon them again, at least he'll have to waste a turn summoning, re-summoning them, you know. There you go. And now he's going to take damage when he hits us. He's going for 17, but we got Curse and Curse. This is gonna hurt him bad. Ooh, it's gonna be tasty. I'm not too concerned about how much damage he's gonna do. 16. That should almost reduce his attack to 0 anyway. Boom. 48 damage. Get wrecked, son. You weakling.
Keep at it, and your friend here will join us sinners.
Don't count on it.
You will follow right after.
The waste we've got on us is really hurting. But I mean, he's dead anyway. Who cares? Let's just end his ass. We're going to take 19. That's quite a lot. But then he'll be dead. And what difference does it make, right? Again, if it gets that far, we're going to need that. But he should already be dead. Yeah. Refresh companion's ability and 4 heal. 4 heal's pretty good. What does this do? What is double? Doubles what we've got on us right now. That could be useful in a pinch.
When Mikolka the Chort falls, his flock flies screaming from the windows and doors. You quickly release Fedka from the noose. He seems to be still breathing, but there's no trace of his usual hubris. To your surprise, the Chort hasn't yet vanished like the rest.
Wait, Khaldun, I will help you.
No, go away. I don't want another one.
You're looking to serve me? I have plenty of charts of my own.
But I am a strong Chort. You've seen it yourself.
Yeah, I've seen
I'll
stronger.
prove myself useful more than once.
First, tell me this. What happened to the bandits?
They dug up an old treasure chest and was buried here a long time ago by Ushkuinix. It was guarded by strong sorcery. Not strong enough to kill all the bandits, but still, I think something went wrong with the Zagavor. Or maybe the place there is special. We were bound to guard it, regular Chorts we were. But with time, the magic grew stronger, and so did our power. Like wine, when they opened the chest, we took what we were due. All of their heads. The residue of the sorcery created this phantom.
I don't think Vakul will be too happy.
And after that, we started gathering the cursed ones around the area. I turned the sinners into horses and drive them into hell. Everything had been going so well until you came. The Zagavad was so strong even the evil spirits used herbs to counter it.
Should I leave these Chorts here to roam around instead of the bandits? Let them make offerings to the Vodinoi.
We should make offerings, otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. I don't want to take him. Jeez, I got enough trouble with the pricks that we've already got at home. It's either make an offering or kill his ass. But making an offering might be good for Vakul to actually break the seal for us.
No, I have a better idea. You will make offerings to Vodinoi in place of the bandits.
+7. That's bad.
You can do what you want, but make sure you make offerings to Vakul in time. I have an agreement to keep. Swear it.
Not as bad as taking him with us, though.
I swear it. I swear it. Thank you, witch. I will not let you down. I'll make offerings for as long as these brigands live.
After bowing to you, the grateful Chort vanishes into inky smoke. The accordion player has stood on the border between life and death, and seems to be different right now. On your way back, he is silent. You help Fedka get to the closest village, and return home. You put Mikolka in charge of the offerings to the Vodinoi. Vakul should keep his word now.
We need that seal broken. Whatever it takes. Right? Right? I don't know. Did I do a bad I mean, obviously I did it bad. I got 7 fucking sins. But how bad?
And I was here by dawn. And
Well done, Basha. You did a clever thing, making the Chort make sacrifices. They'll curse loads of peasants. That's going to be a lot of work for us.
thanks, Grandpa. I've decided. We have no time to worry about men from Sultanova.
All right, you need to go to the mill. I already sent a salt worker there.
I should have just killed him, shouldn't I?
Do you think Vakul will break the seal?
You better.
He will. He has to. You did your part. He's going to do his. He's a demon of old. He honors agreements. But beware. If you ask for more, he'll ask for a ransom. Be ready for that.
I won't ask for more.
I've been thinking about that Rusalka.
Oh yeah, we will ask for more. We want that Rusalka saved.
You could try to buy out her soul, but what's the point? He'll let her go in 50 years or so. She's dead. She can wait.
I guess time doesn't have any meaning when you're dead. But still.
What should I watch out for at the watermill?
I think you should be ready for anything. That demon wanted to meet there for a reason. He has power there, as well as history.
I'm getting better and better with the book.
Ha! You bet. Knowledge is light. The longer you hold on to this book, the brighter it shines, and the taller the shadow is behind your back.
It's a clever analogy.
Doesn't matter who holds this book, a girl or an old man. This shadow keeps growing, and in time will cover villages, peasants, friends, and family. Finally, it gets to you.
Well, time to go to the mill.
Very ominous. Well, time to go to the mill.
It's not far from Gaina village. You won't get lost there.
Alright, well, obviously we're going to wrap it up here because we're out of time for today. I was thinking maybe we should not send these guys. Sending them is getting us lots of sins, and I really want to get our sins under control. We're reaching 80. If we don't send it, then we get a lot of negatives. 2 waste on battle start? That sucks. Resistance to status, that means you can't have status or what? Because that's, I rely on status to get shit done. You know? 2 for 2 days. 4 for 1 day, that's really bad. 2 for 2 days. I feel like we need to send this guy because I can't not use Bless because we won't be able to function. You know? I don't know how we're going to get this under control though. Anyway, I guess we'll find out next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking out for me, and I'll see you in the next one.